Mahindra War Room, and why is it such an important event for the organization?
I think the significance of the Mahindra War Room rests on the fact that it is now a cult brand in at least 17 business schools all over India. 17 of the best business schools all over India. Uh, and the Mahindra War Room was conceived in 2007 and 8 to engage with the best and the brightest and to serve as a feedstock for the ideas that the most young, the best, brightest and innovative minds in the B schools can bring to the table. It basically was conceived from the war room that the Mahindra Group follows, which was conceived to engineer the transformation of the group to a review of strategy in all our businesses. So the war room was in effect a brand which really was a logical corollary of the other war room to engage with the top business schools and young minds across the country. And then there are three processes that are interlinked to this. Is one, to engage with young minds on big ticket business issues and to get their perspectives and the benefit of their brilliant innovative ideas through caselets on live business issues in each of our businesses, to position the Mahindra Group as a federation of diverse global businesses and therefore one of the top federations of the world in the business firmament, and also to also by offering 12 man weeks of excitement and buzz on the campuses through 1,250 teams and with 5,000 students participating over a period of 3 months or so.
Okay, and can you tell us something about the theme this year, Mahindra Rise? Okay, the importance of a great idea, no matter where it comes from. What inspired this theme?
Over the last couple of years, the group went through an introspection as to where it was today and where we would like to be tomorrow, yeah, and what the brand stood for. In terms, the brand was always perceived as being high profile, as being connected to customers, and to be connected to new to innovative ideas and to new solutions and innovative solutions. But this process of introspection is as to where we have been and where we would like to be in the future. It was not only about incremental growth, but also exponential growth. That was one way of looking at it, but it stood for more than that. It was about a whole new way of thinking, in terms of the three pillars that guide the this entire brand exercise of RISE, which was about alternative thinking, accept no limits, and drive positive change in our constituents. And I think the subtitle of the war room, the Arjuna, the clever archer, is the person who tries to covet the Brahmastra ultimately by winning the Brahmastra. So I think Arjuna in a way symbolizes RISE. It symbolizes a moment to enable all stakeholders to rise. It's not only one or the other. And Arjuna symbolizes that spirit, the warrior spirit of a great archer trying to covet the Brahmastra. Yeah.
Okay. And the number of applicants has risen exponentially since last year.
Yes.
Do you think the war room has created unprecedented buzz this year? Can you tell us some numbers as well?
Oh, really unprecedented buzz this year. Year on year, we have new benchmarks and new milestones that we are able to track. But this year, we went up by almost 30% our registrations, from about 900 and odd teams earlier to about over 1,250, and almost 5,000 students participating. So a huge growth of 30%. It also establishes the fact that the war room has now really placed itself, has really come to be placed as an iconic brand on the campuses. It is a cult brand in more ways than one. Yeah.
Okay. And what are you looking for, especially from the participants?
Well, we are looking for basically brilliant ideas that that can stretch the limits of imagination, and that's what RISE is all about. Very innovative ideas. So the caselets that have been designed and evolved really represent the kind of challenge that each of our businesses is undergoing at the present moment, both in India and globally. They represent the challenges to young minds of the kind of dilemmas we face in each of our markets and in our businesses. And to that extent, I think they symbolize RISE in a way. All the caselets are very challenging to young minds, and that creates the buzz and excitement for them to put their thinking caps on and to bring that degree of idealism and creativity, which is so characteristic of youth.
Yeah. Has the bar been raised from last year? What steps have been taken to make it bigger and better?
Well, the steps that have been taken to make it bigger and better is we've had a social media strategy. And Facebook has been really a collaboration between the business side and the student side. So that collaborative kind of endeavor on constant postings and online processes has enabled us to connect with the youth and answer with the best and brightest in the campuses and respond to their queries online. Yeah. So the social media strategy has been very significant. B, linking and aligning the whole process to RISE. All our caselets have been designed around RISE, around the type of big ticket challenges the group faces. Yeah, has also been a very significant kind of change vis-a-vis last year. And the third, if you don't mind, I'll just see it quickly and we'll put it together. Oh, the third very, very significant.
We'll have to just do the third point.
Yeah. You'll have to do the third point again. Okay. So the third very significant thing is that against primary, the focus on primary, on secondary research, which was the case till last year, and of course a little bit of primary research thrown in. This year there was a significant input based on primary research through significant interviews with customers across our businesses, which was not the case last year. It was significantly far lower than what it was this year. So that again is, I think, another very, very significant shift from the kind of process that was followed last year. And that really represents the kind of RISE moment, as we'd like to call it.
From a purely organizational perspective, can you tell us a little about what it takes to put on an event like this?
Oh my God, it's huge, it's mammoth, it's massive, if I may say so. And I think it takes almost 3 months of mammoth efforts on the part of our teams to put everything together at the group level. B, what stands out in this kind of a war room is the top management engagement. And that happens to the presidents of the businesses who we sit up with them to evolve the caselets. And importantly, at the finals, I think perhaps one of the only companies in India where the entire jury is present, right from the Vice Chairman, Mr. Anand Mahindra, and Managing Director, Mr. Anand Mahindra, to all the presidents of the businesses. They're looking for creative, innovative solutions and are willing to kind of give that kind of effort and time, which, as you know, is a rare commodity these days. Almost a whole day they spend there. It starts at 10 in the morning and it winds up at about 5:30 or 6 in the evening. Now, to get that kind of quality time from the presidents, the businesses, and more importantly, the vice chairman, is simply not on in this day and age. Yeah. So I think that is a huge kind of a change that we have seen this year. Yeah. Over the years. Yeah. Sorry.
Definitely. And how is this year different from the last?
As I said earlier, this year is different from on 3 issues. Number 1 is the social media strategy. Number 2, the focus on primary research, much more than the secondary research part of it. Secondary research has been strong, but primary research has been a very, very important focus this year of all the teams. And the kind of alignment of the caselets to RISE, which was also a significant factor.